Hey everybody, it's Laura, Youth Services Librarian at Bartlesville Public Library. We are having our weekly teen summer reading program event, which is a teen paint and pizza class. So they're finishing up their pizza and their drinks, and they're all going to paint this very cool picture. We've got Karen Tucker as their instructor. So even though we're having live events again, we still are streaming them live when possible. So, and this will be recorded and put on there for later viewing if you want to get supplies and try to paint this picture yourself at home. So I am going to hand it over to Karen, and I hope you enjoy.
All right. So I'm really glad you all are here this evening. Are you all excited to paint our sea turtles? Some of you have mentioned that you think that it looks hard, but we're going to go through it step by step, and I think it will be easier than you think it looks. You can go ahead and get a couple of paintbrushes. Yes, if you don't have paintbrushes, go ahead and do that. Make sure you have water in your cups. I want to talk a little bit about what we're going to do here, and then we'll get the paint and get started. Now, I've already said it, but I want to say it for those who might be watching at home. Mine is done vertically, up and down, but you can do yours either vertically or horizontally. So choose whichever way you want to do it. We are going to be starting with the sand portion. That's the largest portion of this painting. So that will take the most amount of time. And what I found very interesting about this painting is there's a lot of texture in it. The sand texture, I didn't want, when I did it, I mean, it's up to you how you do it, but when I did it, I didn't want my sand to be smooth because sand's not smooth. I wanted to give it a lot of texture. The same with the ocean and the waves. I wanted to put a lot of texture in there, and there are different ways you can achieve texture in the painting by using different tools. You don't necessarily have to use a paintbrush. Okay, so how many of you like to paint, have painted? I mean, I recognize some of you that even from last summer's paint class. How many of you, I guess I want to know what kind of experience you have with painting. Do you have if you think you have a lot of experience with painting, raise your hand. Okay, cool. And if you think you have a medium amount of experience, raise your hand. Okay, a little bit of experience and no experience. All right. All right. Well, great. We're going to have fun, I hope, and I hope you enjoy this process, and I hope you like your painting at the end of this class. Okay, so are there pencils? Do you have pencils on the table? Okay, good. I suggest what you first do is make a line to divide your sand and your ocean. You will cover it up, you'll cover the pencil up later with the paint, but it's just going to be a guideline, wherever you want it to be. Okay, it's your painting. This is, my painting is just a guide for you to go by. It doesn't have to be exactly like mine, and it shouldn't be exactly like mine, because this is mine. Yours should be what you want it to be. Okay? It should erase. Or you can just draw another line. So, everybody have their line drawn? No? Okay. Wait a minute. Now, let me talk about the sand a minute. There are a couple different ways that I am going to suggest you can do the sand. We have brown, tan, and white paints. Get just those first. Don't worry about the other colors right now, okay? So we're going to just get the brown, tan, and white. Your sand can be whatever shade of brown or tan that you want it to be. Some sand is darker. Some sand is really light, like almost white. So you can decide what color you want it to be. When you get your colors, your paints, you have a lot of area to cover. So if you run out of paint, feel free to get up and just get some more when you need it. Okay? We should have plenty. I wanted my sand to be kind of light colored. And what I did, I'll tell you what I did and what, did you have a question?
What about the pink sand and the black sand?
Well, if you would like to paint a picture with pink sand or black sand, I would love to see that, but you'll have to do it at home because we don't have pink or black. We might have black, but we don't have pink today. Okay? So you can get your colors, you can brush your colors on, you can paint it one solid, if you just want it all solid tan, you can do that. But sand, you think about sand, it's a lot of little different colors. So what I did is I mixed brown and tan and white right on my canvas. I didn't mix them before I put it on the canvas. I just like put some brown, put some tan, put some white, and then I took a paper towel and kind of scrunched it up and dabbed it to blend them all together. And that's how I'll do this in a minute when I demonstrate this. So you can either use your brush for your sand, or you can use the paper towel method to give it even more texture. Okay, so how about Wesley, do you want to start and go get your brown, tan, and white paints on take your palette with you. Take your palette with you, the little white round tray. And if you all will just follow in line, everybody get a little bit of each color so you can get started on your painting. And I'm gonna get paint so I can start with you. Anyone have any questions yet at this point? Okay. Okay. Try to get yours. Are they open? Yep. Does it have a seat top? All right. Is this your palette? Yep. Let's hold your water. Next. What's your name? John. John? John. Johnny. Come on up, Johnny. Three, one. There is an antique one. All right. There's palette. Okay, if you feel confident enough, you want to go ahead and start? Yes. Go ahead and get started. All right. Do it. All right. Okay, who's next? Coming. Next row.
Oh, it's the pink. I want to make it pink.
Guys, it looks like we did have a few no-shows, so make yourself some more pizza if you like. Right now. If you've got room. If you want to refill your water bottles in the water fountain out in the hall, you can do that.
What? Oh.
Okay. What? Just really not. There are some hand wipes. Hey folks, so Karen will be floating around the room at times to help the kids hands-on. She'll be right back to start demonstrating the painting.
So since I did a vertical one, I think I'm going to do a horizontal one this time. Draw the shoreline. And I'm going to get my paint.
Those of you that did get seconds on pizza, don't let you fall behind in your painting. We all do it in our own pace, but you don't want to fall behind just because you're scarf in your face. This is mine for my face. That's for my face.
Maybe I should say it. And I have a lot.
I think in that sack there's basketball paint. Like I got smaller ones in each color too.
Okay. Light color.
Okay, so we all have probably white, an antique white or a cream color, a tan color, and a brown. And I choose to mix those. You can mix those in whatever amounts you want to achieve the color you want. Again, if you want your sand darker, use more of the brown and tan. If you want it lighter, use more of the white and the antique white. Oh yeah. You'll need quite a bit of paint on your canvas, especially if you are using the paper towel method to create texture. If you're using a paintbrush and you want your sand more smooth, you may not need quite as much paint. So you just kind of crumble your paper towel. Okay. How many people are using the paper towel method? Raise your hand, please. Okay. All right. So you crumble it up. That's what's going to create your texture. Yes, you kind of just dab it. That's why you need a lot of paint. So you don't want your canvas to show through.
I'm not gonna hit you.
Yes, and if your paper towel gets soggy with paint, get another paper towel because it will not create the texture if it's too soggy. Everyone doing okay? All right, good.
Guys, I did put the finished picture up high next to the whiteboard if you want that for reference. Not that it has to be exactly like that.
Yeah.
Every time we do this, everyone's picture has its own style. Yeah.
Okay, so I've done mine, and I only used a paper towel to put my paint on there to create the texture.
Yeah. We can move one over there.
So try not to go too far over it. I really like the way the sand is turning out. Yes, whenever you need some more peace.
You do? As well. Very good.
Here we go. I'm going to work on mine a little more because I think it has too much texture. What do you all think?
Yes, it is.
If you need to stand up and kind of take a step back from yours to see what you think of it, when you're up close, it can look different than when you are step back. And that's what I did. That's why I think mine has too much texture now. I'm getting tired. I heard someone say, this is the biggest part though. Once we have the sand done, we're like halfway done.
Mine is too much. Light right here. Mine doesn't have a thing. It's just all mine does. Don't say that.
We do it too, surprise
That's on the slip right there. I think I moved, yeah, right here. No,
That's what happens when you. That's what happens when you go for that. Yeah, what's that?
I do know bumpy.
You're pretty high. Are you serious?
If you want it, I don't have it.
I would choose.
It doesn't
I do it in every
Hey, who? Oh, I was sitting and someone
So for those of you who are finishing up your sand, I will go ahead and describe the next step so that when you are ready, you can start on it. You'll need green and blue and maybe a little bit of black. Now remember, black goes a very long way, so you don't need a lot of black. But if you want the ocean to look variegated, different shades of blues and greens, then the black will make it look darker, which makes it look deeper. So if you're ready, you can go get those 3 colors on your palette.
Be sure and change out your rinse water, and you can rinse out the palettes. Can you rinse out the palettes?
Sure.
Between
Yeah.
colors, rinse it and dry it.
Now if you still have paint on your palette, you don't have to
Yeah.
throw that away, but if you've used it all and want to rinse your palette off, and if you're not quite ready for the next step, don't worry. When you're ready, just get your paint.
Bathrooms are across the hall. You think that would go bad enough? Yeah.
Then you're mistaken.
I usually let everyone know that.
Yeah, you can mix that with white.
You don't need water on 5 per 5. That's not what I want. Yeah.
Let's move to tray.
I just need my tray.
I didn't hear it.
Good start. So I don't have my green and blue and black paints yet, but for this one I am going to use a brush, because I like the brush strokes. Can someone turn off the water in the sink, please? Thank you. I like to use a large brush, or as big as what you have, to make the brush strokes, and you kind of try to follow your shoreline. You know, the ocean is just not a straight line, right? It's wavy.
I'd rather just get it all.
So some of you are thinking ahead and know that you need white for the waves crashing up on the shore or the beach. And you will need white. I didn't suggest that you get it yet, but if you did, that's fine. But you will want your ocean colors to dry before you put the white on. Otherwise, the white will just blend right in, and you won't have those nice, crisp, white, foaming waves. Okay? And when you put your ocean and your sand to meet at the edge, it doesn't have to be exact. It can be if you want it to be an exact line with no white canvas showing, or it can be more like this where there is some canvas showing, because that's where you're going to put your white waves crashing up.
Yes. We do. Yes.
Oh, guys, I did locate a few more bigger brushes. Yay! I don't know. This is stuff I need to get out of here.
It's like a plate and a half of plate coming out. It's like
I used a few more bigger brushes up here. Okay, two little blades. Perfect. Well, they're not huge, but they're large ones. Here. I didn't see it happen, but it happened when they were all 9. I'll take care of it. No, you didn't just do that. Was that your question? Okay. Is there anything else? Our old brushes we used in the past. Yeah. No, they got let back too long, and then some of them got so long, and I'm just. Yeah. Be sure anyway. Oh yeah.
Perfect. Then we do the credit to decide no paint. You know, it's kind of wipes the paint off. It's kind of wipes the paint off. Maybe that has to do. Wait, maybe I didn't have. There we go. Now, it should. Okay. Get some more paint. I'm actually not even really in the water.
Hey, how's everyone doing? Good. They look really good. I'm excited.
There we go. Perfect. Maybe the water just wait a minute.
Does anyone have any questions?
Yeah, never mind. I can't fix that. Oh. There we go.
So some people are getting finished with their water. The next step usually is the white waves on the water, but we need to make sure that your water is pretty dry. If your sand is dry, mine's almost dry. If your sand is dry, we could start working on the turtles. But it is important for the sand to be dry as well. Now I brought a couple of patterns. If you want to use my patterns for your turtles, or you can draw your own turtles, you can freehand them, you can make your own pattern. You would like a pattern. Okay, so since a couple people are ready, I'll go ahead and explain it, and I can explain it again later. Just take, if you use a pattern or you're freehanding, place your turtle wherever you want on the page, on the canvas, and draw around it with a pencil. That's why your sand needs to be pretty much dry, so you can draw the outline of your turtle. And the turtles really don't have much detail. We're not up close to the turtles. They're kind of far away. If you're familiar with sea turtles, they're pretty big. And if we were drawing one up close, we would have a lot of detail on it. So these will just be a dark brown, or you can put a little dab of green in there, whatever color, but they're basically a solid color. I have two different turtle shapes. I put two different ones on mine. You can use the same one, different ones. There's one shape. Okay. Now, of course, the original painting has two turtles. You can put one turtle. You could put 3. I don't know if I put more than 3 because that would get kind of crowded.
Yeah.
But again, it's your painting.
What about baby heads?
You can do babies. That would be really cute. Does anyone else want a pattern at the moment for your turtles? I just made these out of cereal boxes. So they're colorful on one side. Of course.
Somebody stop her. Partial.
Use that spot.
And your turtles are trying to go to the ocean, so you want to make them go in that direction. So just place your turtles on your sand wherever you think they look good.
All right.
Okay, this is dry. Yes. That part. Ooh, the head. My head might be.
And don't be afraid to trace your turtle where you can see it, because you're going to fill that in with paint.
Actually, I could make a small head. Hey, I could make a tiny head. What it's supposed to be. I thought actually it's through. Thanks. Oh, now it looks too blended. Oh, dang. I was on that.
That's actually good. That's actually good. Just trying to do this.
Hey, I will purpose.
Yeah, but if you trace
Such a sweet. Okay, that might be a good. It looks like a person.
Yes.
that person on the beach.
Oh my god.
Oh, that could be a person on the beach. Right? Anyone else ready for a pattern? She's giving up patterns. Just to give it a pattern.
For a turtle. A pattern for a turtle.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have them after the turtles.
I'm gonna just do as a person.
I'm gonna draw turtles.
Yeah. She has turtle faces. I would like one.
Draw one. Does it matter? When you're done with your pattern, if you have one, let me know so we can give it to someone else who might want one.
See a turtle?
I have a little turtle.
Is that a turtle? I just can't do a turtle. I'm just gonna sit. She said it was. It's her favorite. I just can't go. There's two people. Oh, yeah. This is my final. It's an alligator. It's final. It's my final attempt.
And then you'll use a tracer.
No, I just won't do it. I'll just use it. Hey, that's yeah, sure.
Dude, that's what I've been trying to tell you.
Hey, I can still it.
Yeah. Oh, that's what you're using to rock.
Oh, shoot. It's not supposed to stay. Okay, well, yeah, maybe try to. Ooh,
Huh?
oh, try it.
Well, I've decided to add a whole bunch of turtles to mine this time.
A little big, but.
Anyone need a pattern?
Hey, what is with me? Draw big heads.
Oh, that's it.
That's all you know. It's just, I don't know. Yeah. So I guess I just can't draw them. Oh,
Just like I can't draw people.
I can draw people. Well, big people. Oh, big people. Yay! Okay. Oh, great. Now the legs are really close together. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord.
It's like a dinosaur floating.
I couldn't even draw a turtle. I draw 3 things.
I draw. Whoa. That's kind of like a dog.
That's great.
Yeah, it's gonna get.
So here's my funny
I'm
one.
just gonna leave it like that, you know? Oh, and then like there's gonna be a disc right here. There's gonna be a disc right here. There. That's the dog's chasing. Yeah.
So this is.
And then I have unhappy brown.
This is a basketball player.
It's great. Oh, that's.
Oh Lord.
I have one right here. Does anyone else have one they're not using? I have 4 patterns. So if you're done, pass them around. Oh, Johnny, what are you doing?
Thank you.
Well, after you get done with that bar, let's not do any more bigger painting. Go right your hands, please. All right. I know, but that's not what this is. I want to take a picture, but I don't want to encourage this behavior.
Aw, dang. But this behavior is, it's green. I like this.
That looks great. Yeah. I usually do what they
Oh yeah, we
get a lot. So you can do white with brush.
Mine's still shut. Not in that side.
All right, that's not Joey. Go where's your hand?
I'm focused too.
It might not be fully done. I still see some wet parts. I don't know how to make it look so whatever it is. I'm definitely not. I mean, no, I was talking about this. I got there and like the two times I mean, it's clear. That's something. It's a dragon. Did you cover her name? I have to do it. Dragon, huh? Well, it was supposed to be a bag, but back then, we thought it was supposed to go with a dragon, so I added a wing. And now it's a dragon that's flying up to catch the frisbee. Alright. I know, that's what it was at first. And I didn't even get to tracing. I know. It just didn't work out. Basketball player and his two children. At least that looks like I have
T, are you comfortable there, or do you want to lay it flat on the table instead? All right. Just try to keep as much faith on the carbon as possible.
I'm just gonna wait a few more minutes. Just chill.
It looks great.
There we go. Actually, I do not like make sure it's in colors. Oh, how did you get this money? I just put up a pattern for
the small ones. But I just, looked at a big one and a little one, like it. They're basically an oval on the head and this. You can tell.
There's a little dry thing. I'm gonna test it. What?
Yes, it's dry. Oh, it's dry. Yes, it is dry. Wow, it's just like black. It looks exactly the same as before. There we go. Got it. There. Kind of. No, wait, let's see later. How's that? No, that's still not dry. Ready, done? It just looks like a regular one, isn't it? That's it? Wait for it to dry. I'm not supposed to do your run for the next 35 minutes. I'm done. I just have to wait for it to dry.
You already done, Wesley?
What?
You're already done?
Yeah, you have to wait for mine to dry.
Here in a minute, I told parents it might be 8, it might be 8:30. I'm gonna go down to the lobby in case any of them are trying to get in. If you are finished, if you want all to come earlier, that's an option. Otherwise, we'll be here until 8:30.
Oh, I saw the wait for mine to dry.
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna.
It's I did not end up running to drive it. I'm taking a mess. I'm so clear and there's 2 children hanging out on the beach. I drew it so big, it's gonna remind me of the basketball one. Basketball player is 2 children. I take pictures of them.
Like, more jacket and stuff. And those are the big questions.
I see basketball player is 2 children hanging out on the beach. I tried to do something that did not work out. How was they I still have to read today. I still haven't had my read for today.
Did you have a question? When you have your turtles, you can put the path that the turtle makes in the sand. And I like to just kind of make little strokes with a variety of colors, the brown, white, maybe a touch of green, just to show some depth where they've kind of scooted their way along the sand. I need to stop.
I'm just want to deal with gravel.
Yeah, I did. It's weird.
Wait, I mean, 100 minutes per week.
I'm not sure.
I mean, well, they're in school every 30 minutes. I'm reading how I read 20 minutes. Or sometimes 40 minutes if I get behind.
I research on it. That's where
I think that's challenging. I think it's challenging.
I heard I find it good, but kind of like, yeah, 3 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours.
Do you never watch TV? No. What's your favorite show? Oh, you want
Well, at least it's like
I watched a few books. I was certainly bored, but like that's everyone was on the like.
I watch it on Netflix, and the old like I can still watch it.
I think I can show us all of these fun. This is such a classic. It's like to show them all. Yeah. Well, it's supposed to be. Have 3 games. What? What do you want? I mean, like, yes. I mean, you can like use. Yeah, you govern YouTube. They're going to wow. I'm just wondering video games that like that don't have any custom.
That's what I look for. Just because it's Wow. Tell me which one is so I do much better than so it's the farthest, it's the farthest to the left. Okay. That's exactly what this last one. But anyway, yes.
Do you still have shower or just wash?
A shower. Yeah, I tried some, and I haven't even.
People are still working on their stuff.
You did really good, John. Did you and that stuff here? I did, thank you. I've been for a little bit. It looks really good. Are you gonna hang it up? No. Please, no.
This is the first one I've been to.
Are you pretty much done with yours?
Yeah, I haven't done the white
Oh, okay, that's all right.
yet, so I probably should get that done. So people at home can get that part.
That is the exact thing, but I never got it. Yeah, that was trying. What?
Black, please show me some dry.
Do it. I will start it more easy. What's more than this one?
I know most of you are ahead of me, but I'm going to put my white sea foam on now. And I like to get quite a bit of paint on my brush and kind of push it on the canvas so it stands out and looks three-dimensional.
So I'm not so good at painting, but I'm really good at drawing stuff because I've done it before. I've done a lot of drawing. I drew once the other day. It was a step-by-step video. No, I just well, on my I posted the like well, my friends it's like you could I don't know. Wait, like, I mean, inside the office, or do you like, is it like 3D filter in the light? But, ooh, that was like a professional thing. It's not 1080. It's not bad.
Sometimes it's really black. Okay, cool. Yeah. That's what I think. That's the no, that's my day.
As you finish, you can put your palettes and brushes in the sink. You don't necessarily have to wash them out.
Okay. Yeah.
Your water cups, dump the water out, and the cups in the trash. If you're not done, don't worry. We still have at least 15 minutes.
Yes, and yeah, they were the brushes.
If you're really not finished, maybe work on it at home. Are you happy with it?
I don't know, waste mine dry. As you can see, it's still wet. Most of it is still wet. Are you okay?
I was just so scared it was hitting the I thought it was knocked out. It was just it's fine.
Okay.
I also was worried that I was going
Oh, thank God. Okay.
You don't want to put this one to die.
It closed because of COVID.
No.
Oh, yeah.
It's closed forever.
I know that, but what I'm saying is that like will affect
What?
that it made it go down to like.
Crayon. I use the same colors that I use for probably so much. I used black. Just black. Well, see, I mixed it black, brown, and green. So I use that with a little bit of white.
Black, brown, green, and white. Light brown or dark brown?
Well, it's up to you. I used dark.
Yes.
I would have been better.
What is on the way to? Oh, yes. I am actually not.
Oh, it's hard.
I think I do answer. And that's okay. Yeah. And already.
I think I just screwed up. Well, yeah, your number.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Okay. Audience number 2 here. Right there. No, I got it.
475.
8331.
Do you see that?
Yeah. Oh, where did this come from? Words.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Cool. Thank you. You're great. You are.
Go back.
Look at I am the
Oh, yeah. I love that. That's cool. You did very well. If you all want to go downstairs and watch Florida ride, you can. Okay. You are welcome. Thanks for coming.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Thank you for coming.
This is a good meeting.
It's zooming in.
On Facebook playlist. Hello, and this is coming.
He looks like a turtle.
like it. I like how there's so much texture in your skin. I want to put
You can still do that. Just because you don't have
Should I do that right now?
Yeah, I can just wait and add it to the. What time do you? I like how you're holding your brush. That's very nice. No, they actually hold it the way you were holding it. I watched Cody's video. Make a happy little, make a happy little wave. Make a happy little. Whoops.
Oh, wow. I was trying to make it lighter, but I didn't.
We can tell there still is wet spots. Still wet spots, especially the. She just said that you don't want to.
I didn't want it to right here.
You can hold it just by the edges and carry it. Yeah, just. T, what else are you doing? Tell me what you're doing, please.
I wanted to make it lighter.
Oh, did you copy these one?
Let's go on the trail. The trail is nice. I had a good
Just take it and watch it. And it will.
more pink ones than the blue ones.
That's way better. The ground is also
So now the final vision.
very
I
nice.
want to make it 3D, match the top.
Yeah, I like it. That looks like very
I love
good.
it.
I love it. Brandon's is still not good.
So, did you know that Carol had to do
Maybe one of them.
okay, so voila, and it's first. Oh wow, that's so cute. She did an abstract painting. And I'm like, if I had asked her for an abstract painting, She wanted one for else.
It was like her first.
I love the picture. Why is he against him? Why is Ant-Man against him?
We didn't like it. We took it out. We like it. Did you guys sign them? An artist always signs. Well, I guess that's not true. They don't always, but I think you should.
Should I put first
I think you should. Yeah, it's awesome.
Should I put
I like how much texture you guys have in that statement. I like
They tried to make the trails a little more safe. First, it was.
Just how do you want to sign it? Like some people have some
art name.
and you use their initials, some of them write their names, some of them have like you don't need to put tiny teeth. That's fine. Way more. You know how much it takes to do all that. What do you doing? You have priority.
Oh, this is green. Mom, don't you know the difference?
When you should put pink and white together, it's going to be the same.
JH or Jackson?
I would say either Jackson or JH. If Jackson Heisman would really or you can even put JJ, or JJ, or you can put J, what's your middle name? JJ, oh, that's my JJ. I've never known before. JJH, which one is that? That's kind of right, that's like your artsy. But JJH. Oh my gosh. Is that Sophie? What did you do? You're just like grew up overnight. I didn't even recognize you until you turned around. Wow, see, Ryan wanted to come to this, but she was at a youth activity at church.
very nice, but you have to put the turtles in.
Her turtles
I
are
really
right here and right here.
I really love to do it.
I never made the forest.
Do you have paints at home?
Yes, you can finish it at home.
So it's gonna be like, whoa.
You can finish it up.
Well, got to be kidding.
I like the hearts.
I am not good at reading. How do you want to just put a college reading?
You guys do a good job.
I'm not gonna do
Okay,
it.
it's time.
Yeah, I was just gonna stop.
You should really stop. When did they do this kitchen?
Bye. Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you want us to walk through?
Just set it in the seat and we'll take care of it. Thank you.
When did they put the kitchen in here?
Sometime in the last
I
year.
have never seen it.